take money from a stalker? Next, Judge Judy.
CSI Miami, tonight on CBS.
Vienna!
Oh, I missed you.
You miss me? What do you mean you miss me? I've only been gone an hour, and our wedding gifts seem to have doubled since then.
Of course I have. The mail came when you were gone. Oh, my darling Henry, you got your wedding shoes. Let me see.
No, you can't see them. Not until I walk down the aisle. Some things are still sacred.
Guess who's coming to our wedding?
Emma, Katie, you, me.
Sven and Ingmar and Viggo, Isak and Bjorn.
The Vikings are coming to our wedding?
No, my brothers. They're my brothers. All 5 of them are coming. And Sven and Ingmar, they're bringing their families too. So my nephews and nieces, they're going to be at our wedding, and they can walk down the aisle in a long, long line.
Oh, that's
ahead
lovely.
of me.
How many nephews and nieces do you have?
About 20 or so.
Oh.
Our family is very fertile. So we got to get them costumes. I am going to call Sven.
Yeah, sweetie. It's a lot of people there. I didn't know we were inviting people from out of town.
Yes, we are. Our friends and business associates.
Our friends?
So, with all the people you know here and everyone I have flying in from all over the world, Oakdale is going to have the biggest wedding they've ever seen.
Tara, I'm gonna go say hi.
Wait, Cleo, you cannot go over there.
No, I'm just gonna say hello. I mean, it's not every day that I get to meet somebody who looks so much like me. At least I think she looks like me, even if you don't think so. What did you say that her name was again?
Forget whatever her name is. Would you please just sit down?
Gwen. That's it. Her name is Gwen. You know what's really funny, though, is that she doesn't really look like a Gwen, but you know what? A lot of people say that I don't really look like a Cleo. And wouldn't it be funny, though, if her name was Cleo and my name is Gwen?
Just sit.
I can't believe it. I mean, this is just my luck. Here I am. I'm about to get back and go on a bus and go home thinking I'm never going to be able to see my double. And then she just walks right in here. And she's so pretty. Oh, my goodness. Is that her boyfriend?
No.
Wow. I bet she wishes he was her boyfriend. He is so cute.
Cleo, Will is Gwen's husband. And I would appreciate it if you keep your voice down.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, that's like the story of my life. My grandma's always telling me, Cleo, you need to use your inside voice, but it doesn't really matter if I use my inside voice or my outside voice, because my voice always just kind of sounds exactly
Cleo,
the same.
you're gonna have to give it your best shot, because I don't want Will and Gwen to see you here with me.
Well, why not? You guys are friends, right?
Yeah, but...
Oh. I get it. I was supposed to be a surprise, huh? Like a look-alike for her birthday or something.
Yeah, listen, forget whatever it was, okay? Because it's not happening.
I'm sorry you don't think I look like her. I guess I kind of wrecked her surprise, huh?
Yeah, I guess you did. So it's just better if she doesn't even know you were here.
Wait a minute, I have an idea.
Cleo, you don't need any ideas. You need to go home. Do you have enough money for the bus ticket? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for that printout I did of the webpage that you had, the one with Gwen's picture on it. I'm going to take it over to her and her husband, and I'm going to show her what a sweet friend that you really are.
No, you can't do that. Cleo, I mean it.
I have to do it,
that.
Jade, for you. Listen, just because your plan didn't work out doesn't mean that you didn't try. And my grandma always says it's a thought that counts. And Jade, I think Gwen should know just how thoughtful you really are.
Look, Mom, I know that I should have talked to you about this before.
What, before you had sex on my sofa?
Just before you start yelling, could you let us get dressed?
What? He wants me to wait. He wants me
Just
to
so
wait.
we can get dressed.
Like you waited? Don't you move, Maddie.
Margot,
I can't believe you are asking me to wait to have this conversation. You have lost the right to ask me anything, Casey, because you obviously don't respect me
I do
or
too
my
respect
home.
you.
If you had shown any maturity in the last couple of months, I might believe that. But you continue to disregard the consequences of your actions.
I do not.
Well, then what do you call this? You're being intimate with someone who is still in therapy for being sexually assaulted. Casey, she's not ready for this. Maddie is not prepared for something like this.
Please don't blame Casey for this. I wanted to do this. Casey has been great through all of this, and he's been willing to wait for as long as I needed to, and finally I thought that the time was right. So if anybody is to blame here, it's me.
Why don't you just let me deal with Casey for now?
Father, what do you want me to say, Mom?
Just answer me one question.
Sure, what?
Is this your only form of protection?
Well, yeah, we were gonna.
I was gonna go on the pill, and then we were gonna use condoms too as extra protection.
But for now, today, because you couldn't wait, this is it?
Yeah.
What is it gonna take, Casey? Another unwanted pregnancy? One wasn't enough? One criminal charge wasn't enough? How many times and in how many ways are you gonna continue to ruin your life?
You want to explain this?
It's nothing. Just holding it for a friend.
Is this why you're doing porn? To keep yourself jacked up on this stuff?
But wait, what are you talking about? What is that?
It's nothing.
Nothing? Your sister's on crystal meth.
If we all lived here, we wouldn't have to worry about what's in our water. But most of us live here. So we need the Brita pitcher. Its filter removes 98% of lead and reduces chlorine flavor and copper. So even if you don't live here, you can still have healthier, clean-tasting water.
Now get great-tasting water from your refrigerator with refrigerator filters from Brita.
Everybody's talking about AsTheWorld air sanitizer.
This is the smelliest room. It smells like a sweaty locker room. I don't know if it's their socks, if it's them. These little guys get a little stinky too. Gets toxic in here. So then I tried AsTheWorld.
AsTheWorld air sanitizer kills odor-causing bacteria in the air. Lysol disinfectant spray doesn't.
AsTheWorld sanitizes the air, takes the odor out, and then leaves you with a nice, clean, fresh smell.
Get odor-causing bacteria out with AsTheWorld air sanitizer. To eliminate continuous odors, try the AsTheWorld fan. It's always working to keep your air smelling clean.
What if you could feed a family in need with a click of a mouse? Shed's Country Crop will make that happen. Come tell us a story about something you've shared, and we'll send them a meal, up to 1 million of them. Visit spreadthesharing.com today.
Looking for a great diaper that costs less? Watch this. Love's has premium leakage protection for less than the pricier brands. So take the change to Love's challenge. Buy a pack, love them, or your money back.
New Itsy Bitsy Spider-Man. When he starts to sing and dance, he shows your kids what super fun is all about. Because every super kid deserves a superhero. Itsy Bitsy Spider-Man. That was really fun.
Let nothing stop you in the pursuit of your passion, not even body aches. Excedrin introduces a new choice for targeting tough pain. New Excedrin Back and Body. Fast, powerful relief. Its dual ingredient formula works 2 ways, as a pain reliever and a pain blocker, right where it hurts, so the pain stops. You don't. Excedrin. Go.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
Tonight on Dave, Barack Obama keeps his promise.
When you run for president, you come back and see us then.
Dave's all new with presidential candidate Senator Barack Obama, plus Halle Berry tonight.
Allison, is that true?
No, it's not true. I don't use drugs.
Are you kidding me?
I don't. Okay, some of the
people I know do, and I probably shouldn't make it easy for them, but my friend Naomi, she just shoved it in the purse before I could even say anything. I don't even know what that is.
What are you talking about? You're high right now.
He's crazy. I'm clean. I'm totally clean. I can't believe you're being so mean. Why are you acting like I have to do drugs to do my job? There is nothing wrong with my job. I'm just an actress supporting myself.
Oh, you're an actress, all right.
Lance is a serious producer, and he's gonna start branching out and doing other films, so what I'm doing is just temporary, okay? I'm gonna start working on a whole new level. And that's part of the reason why I would never do drugs, Em. You've gotta believe me.
One trip to the bathroom. She's paranoid, she's talking her head off, she's on crystal meth.
I told you that wasn't mine, it was my friend's.
You're high. And what does your friend, Lance, get out of it?
You know, maybe you're the one who's using. Otherwise, why else would he know so much about it?
Because my wife had a problem with it, that's why.
You're married? And you flew out here with my sister? What's really going on between you two?
Allison, you know better than that.
Why are you getting so defensive, Em? Am I coming too close to the truth? Wouldn't be the first time you stole somebody else's husband.
Dusty's wife died. Allison, you knew that.
Jennifer, Mom told me. I'm sorry.
What's going on with you? Are you really using this stuff?
I'm just trying to make it on my own.
Oh, yeah?
Be on my own.
Giving it all you got.
Shut up, Dusty. What business is it of yours anyway? The two of you tricked me into coming here, and now you're making me feel bad for having a legitimate job, and you're calling me a drug addict?
We're trying to figure out why you're such a mess. I'm trying to figure out why, when you ran out of money and you had nowhere to live, you didn't call me or Mom. We are trying to help you.
God, you just talk to me.
I'm standing here. I will listen. I will not judge you. I swear. I want to help you.
I don't have to stay here and explain myself to either of you.
Allison, stop.
Get your hands off me! You can't keep me here. If you make me stay here, that's kidnapping, and I swear I'll call the cops.
You're not going anywhere.
I know it's in here somewhere.
Forget the post, okay? I will think of another surprise for Gwen. All right? She doesn't ever have to know about you. And you really have to be getting back to the bus station because you don't want to miss your ride.
Jade, it seems like you're really just trying to get rid of me.
No, I just feel like I really inconvenienced you. I mean, you traveled all this way, and if you would have just sent me a photograph, I would have...
Okay, but just a second, all right? Now that you have both of us in the same room, look at Gwen and then look at me. I mean, don't you think that we favor each other?
Yeah, you resemble each other a little more than I thought.
I knew it. I knew that you would come around. So why don't we just go back to your original plan and we can surprise her just like you wanted?
No. I just think the timing is really, really bad. I mean, here she is eating in a diner with her husband, and then in walks her double. It would just be very creepy.
Oh, so you think it's gonna freak her out?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I just remembered she's very, very sensitive. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I have a cousin like that. She's really sensitive, too. And there was this one time we were watching the television, and there was this cat outside, and it screeched, and she started screaming and crying, and then the doctors had to, like, give her a sedative.
Okay, so you understand.
Oh, yeah, I understand exactly. The timing's not right. Okay, so is there a back way out of here?
I will distract them, and you can leave.
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Hi.
What do you want, Jade?
To ask you something.
What?
Why are you so rude to me?
Because you're always so rude to us, unless you want something. So what do you want?
I mean, isn't it obvious? I'm sure that you heard about Adam, that he called.
Yes, I did. I heard something about that. His mother, right? He spoke to his mother.
Yeah, he called Margot just to say that he was okay. He didn't really stay on the line too long.
Did he leave a message for me?
You know, if Margot didn't let you know, then I guess not.
Yeah, well, that's fine. He was always into Gwen anyway.
Why did we have to run into her? No, I'm sick of thinking about Adam, and every time I manage to put him out of my head, you know, she comes along, and...
She's just got really bad timing. All right. Do you wanna get out of here?
No. It's fine, we already ordered.
Okay. Well, do you want French fries or onion rings?
You pick. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Hey, Jade. They didn't see me, right?
No, Cleo. You did a great job. Now go home.
Well, wait a minute. Now that you see that I look so much like your friend Gwen, can't we go back to the original plan A?
No, we cannot go back to the original plan A. I just realized that my friend is too sensitive and it's not happening. It's not happening.
But I just got here and have to go all the way back on the bus so soon.
Well, do you want to take the train? Cleo, this should be enough to get you back to Sherlock.
Turlock.
Whatever.
It's okay. A lot of people make that mistake. You don't have to give me your money.
Keep it. Good luck getting home.
Thanks for everything, Jade.
All of these people are coming?
Yes.
Well, my side, you see, is going to be a little unbalanced because I just have Katie and Maddie and, I don't know, maybe Snickers.
Who's Mr. Snickers?
Don't worry about it. He probably won't make it anyway.
But what about your family?
We're not that close. They probably won't even send presents.
Which reminds me, I have a little something for you.
Oh, those are beautiful. Thank you so much. That's great.
Have I invited too many people?
I don't know. I just thought it could be a little more personal.
Oh, so you were serious when you were saying that you only wanted our friends here in Oakdale to come?
Yeah, what's the matter with you and me and a couple of witnesses?
Oh. Oh. Whatever you want, Henry.
Are you serious? You're going to uninvite hundreds of people?
I have you. I don't need anyone else.
Maddie's getting dressed. But what you said earlier about what Maddie's been through, I know more than anyone what she's been through, and I would never do anything to hurt her.
You know what? I don't want to go round and round about this because what you just did is wrong in so many ways. So when I left here, you said that you were going to study.
Yeah, Mom, I was, and then Maddie came down here, and I'm sorry. What do you want?
Don't say that. You don't mean it anymore.
Yes, I do.
Oh, so you're saying that it was a mistake?
No, I'm not going to say it was a mistake because I love her. It wasn't a mistake.
How could you be so irresponsible?
We didn't mean to be.
How do you think it makes me feel to walk in here and find you two like this?
We weren't thinking. If we thought that you were going to walk in, we wouldn't have
Yeah, you would have gone up to your room or to Casey's room. How long?
I don't know.
How long have you
A few days.
Just, you know, anything you say to me, I'm going to think it's a lie, so just don't talk.
No, he's telling the truth. It has only been a few days. I wish you could believe that this isn't all Casey's fault.
You're right, Maddie. It's not all Casey's fault. So, you're going to pay the price for Casey's latest mistake.
Campbell Select Chicken with Egg Noodles Soup. Smell the savory broth. Taste the tender white meat chicken. It's irresistible. Mmm. Campbell Select. Why settle when you can select?
Uh-oh, spots again? Jet Dry will fix that. With Jet Dry, dishes dry faster than with detergent alone, leaving fewer spots. See? Spotless.
Jet Dry for a sparkling shine every time.
In the future, we'll protect our eyes from sun damage like we protect our skin. Transitions lenses. They block harmful UV rays and glare and adjust to changing light. So don't wait until tomorrow. The danger is here today. Ask your eye care professional about Transitions. Healthy sight in every light. Your purchase of Transitions lenses benefits vision-related causes supported by the Transitions Healthy Sight for Life Fund.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm so thick and rich.
Can you show me?
See how much thicker I am than the other leading brand?
Wow, you really are thick. And I mean that in a good way.
So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
I'm working on the most important book of the 20th century.
One true story has America's top critics believing.
As soon as they find out it's a fake, they'll kill us.
A.O. Scott of the New York Times proclaims it's briskly entertaining.
That's an exact quote.
The Hoax. Rated R. Now playing in select theaters.
I have genital herpes.
And I don't.
And we're trying to keep it that way. So I take VALTREX every day.
Between outbreaks, we thought we were okay. Then we learned.
One study found that up to 70% of people who had genital herpes got it from their partner when they had no signs of an outbreak.
So I can still pass it on at any time. Now I take once daily VALTREX.
VALTREX is the only medication proven to reduce the risk of spreading genital herpes. Always use safer sex practices with daily therapy, which also includes avoiding sexual contact when you get or think you're getting an outbreak. There's no cure for herpes. Even with treatment, it's possible to spread herpes. VALTREX is for adults with healthy immune systems. To avoid a potentially serious complication, tell your doctor if your immune system isn't normal because of bone marrow or kidney transplant or advanced HIV disease.
So I still have genital herpes.
And I still don't.
And now we're doing more to help keep it that way.
Ask your doctor about once daily VALTREX and save up to $10 on each prescription at VALTREX.com.
Milk's favorite cookie.
Wait, so you're gonna punish Maddie for this and not me?
Your father and
what's
I
that
are
about?
responsible for
No,
Nick's
I'm your son, okay? If you want to punish someone and yell at someone, yell at me.
And that trust, but obviously.
Mom, no, this is not fair.
No, it's not fair. Life isn't fair. You learn your lessons. Maddie, the reason that Tom and I wanted you to stay here with us is because you had become like a member of our family. And I honestly thought that you would be a good influence for Casey.
And I tried to be good and I tried to do the right thing, but I love Casey. And if he goes to prison, we don't know how long we're gonna have to be together. So yes, okay, we were a little desperate, but if I love him and if he loves me, then is it really that wrong?
Yeah, Mom. Is it really that wrong?
What's wrong is you broke a promise that you two would not take this step. What's wrong, Maddie, is that you're not prepared to take this step. You're not prepared physically and you're not prepared emotionally. You're still recovering from what your brother-in-law did to you.
I didn't hurt Louis. He hurt me. Why do I have to spend the rest of my life paying for that?
Because becoming sexually active is a really big step for any young girl. This is gonna hurt you so much.
I'm not gonna hurt her.
Honey, if these charges stick, you may go to prison for over 10 years. You don't think that that is gonna hurt Maddie? And you don't think that that hurt is gonna be even more profound now that you've slept together?
We just wanted something that was ours, something that we can hold on to and have forever. No matter what.
I'm sorry, baby, you chose the wrong time. And you definitely chose the wrong place. And now I have no choice but to do what's right for my family.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Maddie, you gotta move out.
What's wrong, Pumpkin?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Okay.
Oh, honey, this is terrible. I was going to ask Elizabeth to be my maid of honor, and now she's going away for a month-long cruise in the Mediterranean, and you have Katie to be your best man, and I don't have anyone to be my Katie.
Okay. I will talk to Katie, and maybe she'll reconsider and be your maid of honor. How about that?
Well, then you won't have a best man. I couldn't do that to you. I love you too much.
Look, come on now. There are hundreds of women in here. Surely somebody must be available.
No, those women are just acquaintances. I want someone who cares about me besides me. Maybe I should ask Emma. You know, she's the closest thing I have to family here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could ask Emma. But then she's hosting our wedding at the farm, so she might be really busy with all the festivities.
You know, this is what I love about you. You always think of others.
Oh, I know. And I'm thinking of you now, my dearest, because this is your day, and I want it to be perfect. So, as much as I want to marry you, like I want to take my next breath, I am willing to make a sacrifice. And if you want to wait until Elizabeth is ready, you just say the word.
You can't keep me here against my will.
I just did.
Lance is waiting for me.
It's gonna be a long wait.
I can't believe you would willingly go back to that guy. Lance has been great to me. He gave me a job, and he paid me more money than I've ever made in my life.
You got you hooked on crystal meth.
I'm not hooked. I can quit any time I want.
No, you can't. It's crystal meth. One hit, and you're hooked.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't use it all the time, just when I need a little boost.
Well, how often is that? Every day? Every hour?
Leave me alone. That's what you said. Sweetie, listen to me. I know I haven't been there for you in the past couple of years, but I am here for you now. Please let me help you. How are you gonna help me? I know what's been going on with you, Emily. The reason you haven't been there for me is because you're too busy going off the deep end.
Yeah, I've had some problems.
What are you gonna do if I don't come home with you? Are you gonna shoot me like you shot Paul? Gonna try to commit suicide by jumping off a cliff?
Oh, come on. This is stupid. This is enough. This isn't your sister talking. It's the drugs.
I'm not an addict, okay? Stop telling me how to run my life. My life is fine the way it is.
Here's the deal. You're coming back to Oakdale with us to straighten yourself out, or we're calling the police.
No clump mascara? So what? Now there's new Define Lash from Maybelline, New York. Our first clump-free that's longer, sexier. Only our shape to the lash brush and formula guarantees 0 clumps. For length defined like never before, it's new Define Lash.
I don't shop anyplace else for my appliances but Sears. They always have great deals. When you have a Sears card, they're even better deals.
Right now, get an extra 15% off all home appliances when you use your Sears card. The big savings event.
Thank you, Sears.
Now through Wednesday. Sears.
Everything had to be elastic and oversized.
I was going up a pant size every couple of months.
I put on the freshman 50.
You gained the weight alone, but you don't have to lose it alone. People who go to Weight Watchers meetings lose 3 times more weight than people who go it alone.
Just be able to coexist with food.
With Weight Watchers, I can have whatever my friends are having.
Eat the foods you love.
I lost 52 pounds.
I lost 50 pounds.
My little brothers, they said, "Oh, so you're not fat anymore."
Check out Weight Watchers' new improved turnaround program while registration's free. Be an after, stay an after.
When do you rinse? If it's every time you brush, you're getting a cleaner, healthier mouth. Because teeth are only about 25% of your mouth. Just brushing them can leave places for plaque, gingivitis, and bad breath germs to hide and multiply. Listerine finishes the job, killing germs in virtually 100% of your mouth. So rinse away. Feel 100% clean. Get a healthier mouth. It's as easy as Listerine.
Not only provides flea protection, but also prevents heartworm disease while controlling intestinal parasites.
Do not use on cats. Ensure dogs do not ingest product, as this may cause serious adverse reactions, including depression, salivation, dilated pupils, incoordination, panting, and generalized muscle tremors. In ivermectin-sensitive dogs, the signs may be more severe. Children should not contact application site for 2 hours.
Ask your veterinarian if new Advantage Multi is right for your dog.
Advantage Multi for me.
Just when you think you've seen it all in Miami.
Someone scout this guy? What are we in the Wild West?
It's a case so bizarre. Friends will turn into enemies, and enemies could become deadly.
You can't pull me in for every crime in Miami. Only the ones you're guilty of.
New CSI Miami, CBS tonight.
My family's in there!
A father must choose between justice or forgiveness.
I want to sit across from him and hear what he has to say for himself.
Hallmark Hall of Fame's Crossroads, CBS, April 22nd.
You've had to do the plumber's job for him, the carpet guys, and tell the painter what to do. If you want it done right, you have to do it yourself. Or schedule a 3-day blinds in-home consultation. We'll do it all for you. We'll help you try on different colors and styles on your own windows with iDesign technology. Then we'll do the measuring, professional installation, and it's done. Call 3-Day Blinds, Chicagoland's window covering destination. For a no-charge in-home consultation, call 1-888-234-3DAY.
Criminals never take a day off, but neither does justice. Now you can make a difference and help get criminals off the streets. Train in criminal justice, and you could become a patrol officer, border patrol agent, correctional officer, legal investigator, and more. Criminals are smart. Think you could be smarter? Call now to find out how fast Westwood College can train you for a career in criminal justice.
For a free brochure, call 800-617-2725. That's 800-617-2725. Call now.
Tonight on Dave, Barack Obama keeps his promise.
When you run for president, you come back and see us then.
Dave's all new with presidential candidate Senator Barack Obama, plus Halle Berry tonight.
Don't get tricked by new smart scams tonight at 10, only on CBS 2 News.
The final 7 new King of Queens episodes begin CBS tonight.
Would you really let him call the police on me? I'll do whatever I can to help you, Ellie. Even call the police. I'm an adult. Porn isn't illegal.
Possession of narcotics is.
Mom will lose it if you have me arrested. I'm not thinking about anybody but you, baby. I don't want you to think about me. I don't want anything from you. What does Lance have on you? Whatever he did to talk you into this, we will get you out of it. But I like what I do. I don't want out of it. You like? Don't you miss your family? Your home? You really think I want to go back to living with you and Mom? Listening to lectures every day about how I can do nothing right? So you want to stay here? You want to live your life here? You would rather do that? Huh? Do more drugs? Make more money? Lose your health, your looks, your life? I'm telling you, Ellie, you stay here, you will die. I'm happy here. And I'll be even happier once you and Dusty are gone. Call the cops. Wait. Okay. You win. I'll go back to Oakdale with you. For now.
What should at least drive you? I hate it that you have to be by yourself.
I know. But I'd hate it even more if you tripped that alarm on your ankle bracelet and got hauled off to jail. Don't worry. We'll see each other.
I love you.
I love you too. And I'm really sorry that we hurt your mom and that I have to leave, but I don't regret it. I don't regret being with you, not for a second.
I don't regret it either. I never will.
Maddie, one more thing. House keys.
Mom, why are you doing this? She's not gonna sneak over here.
What's going on?
I love living with you. I'll miss you. All of you.
What was that about? Where's she going?
Mom caught Maddie and I having sex, so she kicked her out.
What?
Yeah, she kicked her out and made her live with Henry in a hotel, which is like not having a home at all. Dad, please, you gotta do something here.
Obviously, I need to make something clear with you. You seem to be still living under this false impression that there's no real threat to your future looming over you.
Whoa, I think I get that threat loud and clear.
Evidently not. So let me tell you about house arrest. It's not a free pass. It doesn't mean you just can't leave the house. It means you can't have a job. You can't go to class. You can't have your friends waltzing in and out of here anytime you want, and you will not sleep with your girlfriend under our roof.
Casey and Maddie were getting kind of hot and heavy, huh?
Yeah, they're getting to the point of no return.
Yeah. Something must have happened up in Michigan, because they're a lot closer.
Do you mind if can we change the subject?
Yeah. You want to talk about hockey, baseball, football?
You're being really patient with me.
When Adam attacked you, and if I hadn't been there, he could have really hurt you. So I know that everything that we do or talk about, you know, he's gonna be on your mind for a while.
And that's the part that I hate the most. I mean, I always loved music, and then Adam became a part of it, so now every time I think about music, I think about Adam. And with you, I have the most amazing memories with you, and I love you, but every time that you touch me, I think about him.
It's okay.
I just hate it, and I really want it to stop.
And it will, eventually. I promise you that.
Do you want to talk about baseball?
Gwen,
Yeah.
been trying to call you. Where you been?
Hey.
What's up, Gil?
Yeah, what's up, Will? You know, I started working at Crash, took over Casey's job.
Oh, yeah, how's that going?
You know, it's the best job ever. Casey's grandmother, that lady is awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad that they found somebody. I was hoping they wouldn't have to close the club down.
Well, you know, you don't have to worry about that. Everything's gonna be fine. I mean, I really hate that Casey's probably gonna go to jail or whatever, but I'm really glad I got this shot. You know what I mean? Hope that doesn't sound cold.
You know, it kind of does.
So what's up? What do you need from me?
Oh, I wanted to show you these flyers that Lisa had me make up. Isn't it cool that Mrs. Grimaldi lets us call her Lisa?
What's the flyer for?
Gwen's next performance at Crash.
I completely forgot about this. I don't think that I can do it.
It's okay. Gil, you're just gonna have to ask Lisa to find someone else.
Why?
Because she can't do it.
Well, this is my first big night at work. I mean, I can't just go back to Lisa and tell her, Gwen, come on.
Hey, all right, take it easy. She's having a rough time right now. We got a lot of stuff going on at home, okay?
Gwen, listen, you know you're the biggest draw. Whenever you sing, the place is packed. Lisa's counting on you. I'm counting on you.
She can't do it,
Wait,
okay?
Will. I made Lisa a promise, and I'm gonna keep it. Something good to put in my head. Tell Lisa I'll be there, okay?
You want our wedding day to be perfect. That's so sweet.
Oh, it's just the kind of guy I am.
I can't believe you're willing to postpone getting married so I can have my maid of honor.
No, anything to please you, sweetheart. Now, you told me, Elizabeth, right? She's going to be gone for a month, and then when she gets back, she'll probably have, a month's worth of things to catch up on at least. So we're looking at, what, June?
At the earliest?
Oh.
No, wait, no, I can't. I don't care if a cow and a chicken are our only witnesses. You know, nothing's going to make me wait that long to be your wife. Let's do it, Henry. Let's do it today.
I'll be right back. Maddie, hey. God, come on in. Hey, good to see you.
Hey, what's with the gifts? Well, Henry and I are getting married. We're gonna be sisters. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
When's the wedding?
What's with the bag here? Are you going out of town again?
No, you can't be leaving. You're gonna miss our wedding.
Maddie, what's wrong?
Margot kicked me out.
What? Why would she do that? What?
She was pretty mad.
Mad about what? Was she mad because Casey followed you out of town?
That's part of it.
What's the other part?
She caught Casey and me.
I mean, she caught you in case. Are you guys trying to run away again?
No. She caught you guys having sex.
No candy, mister.
Moms see things ordinary humans can't.
Use a glass.
Even on dishes. So they use Dawn with Bleach Alternative. It removes food residue you can't even see. A drop of Dawn and grease is gone.
Ah, soft. Charmin Ultra is our best ever. It's so soft you'll want more, but you can use less. You can use less because it's more absorbent than the leading value brand. Our soft is for sure, less is even more.
What's the one lip color you turn to when you absolutely have to look your best? The #1 longwear CoverGirl Outlast. Nothing lasts longer through cake and kisses from Miss to Mrs. For your #1 moments, it's Outlast.
What do you get when an Always Ultra Pad and a wipe come together? Our cleanest protection ever. With Always Clean, you can take that shower clean feeling anywhere. Have a happy period, always.
Primp. Coif. Gussy up. Your insides. With Metamucil.
It's 100% psyllium infused to do more than just cleanse your body. Metamucil actually helps lower cholesterol, making your heart look ooh la la. Metamucil. Beautify your inside.
Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze.
At last, there's Pampers Splashers to set you free. Their snug fit won't swell up in water, helping you move easily and enjoy your freedom while you can. Start your summer with Coppertone Water Baby Sunscreen and Splashers.
Hi, Jay Bush and Duke here at the Old Family Homestead to talk about Bush's Homestyle Baked Beans. They're slow cooked according to a secret family recipe with specially cured bacon, brown sugar, and a tangy homestyle sauce. Only Duke and I know the secret family recipe, and I'm keeping him busy so he won't tell. He's a good herder.
And a good speller.
Enjoy Bush's Homestyle Baked Beans.
It's my bachelor party. We're not having strippers.
Oh, he thinks he has a say in it. Please turn off your cell phones, pagers, and sense of shame.
You all need to sign these releases.
Disgusting. Ah! Horrifying.
Classic.
A new How I Met Your Mother. Then, for anyone who's accidentally sent an embarrassing email.
No.
The New Adventures of Old Christine.
Good, you got it just before it reached the wall.
After How I Met Your Mother, all new episodes, CBS tonight.
So how is he?
Oh, he's sitting up in his room with his headphones on, completely ignoring me. Feel free to do the same.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I know that you think I was too harsh on Maddie kicking her out of here.
I backed you up.
Gee, thanks.
Look, I just felt a little bad for Maddie, that's all.
You think I don't? That little girl is like a daughter to me. I went to all of her therapy sessions with her. I sat up with her when she couldn't sleep at night. But one of them had to go, and it couldn't be Casey, or he'd go straight to prison. But maybe you're all right with that.
I think you might need to calm down.
Well, what if he had done something irresponsible, like, oh, say, follow her to the Canadian border? What if he had followed her?
I don't think he would have.
I suppose you would have been perfectly calm, cool, and collected if you walked here and found him naked,
No, I'd have probably had a heart attack. And thank you, by the way. I think this is probably the first time we've argued since my heart surgery. It kind of feels good.
Baby, I'm so scared for Casey.
Hey, so am I.
Oh, I'm such a failure. I can't get Adam to come home, and I kicked Maddie out of our home. And Casey, when did he become so reckless and irresponsible? And I know, you don't think that we were too hard on him as a child, but I think we should have been harder on him when he was younger.
True, Casey is reckless and irresponsible. He's also kind, loving, caring. He's smart. He's brave.
Yeah, and what's he gonna be after 10 years in prison?
Ours, honey. He'll still be ours.
Sweetheart, why don't you just shut up for just a second? Because my baby sister hasn't had sex.
My sweet darling, look at the glow. Look in her eyes. It's like she has a special secret.
Yeah.
You can see that?
Maddie, tell me that Vienna's wrong, please.
No, she's not. Casey and I slept together.
Oh, I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing this.
Darling, will you calm down?
No, she's a baby!
Oh, you Americans are such Puritans when it comes to sex. Madeline, she is a grown woman now in every sense of the word. We should celebrate. You know, Madeline, if you have any questions about anything, you just come and ask me, because when it comes to pleasing a man, I know everything there is to know.
Really?
No. She's not going to ask you any questions because she's not going to do it again, right?
Henry, I love Casey and I want to be with him.
I need a drink.
And I need to ask you if it's okay if I move in with you now.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't want to, intrude or anything or be in your way.
No. You're my sister now. You would never be in my way. And besides, we're going to get you your very own room here at the hotel, won't we, Henry?
I can't believe this is happening.
My own room?
Yes, and then you can have your boyfriend come visit you.
No, we can't.
Yeah, he's right.
Casey's under house arrest, so he can't come visit me. Well, then you can have long phone conversations with him. Sensual, long conversations. Oh,
What the-
that's
what-
a
what-
really
what are you
good
trying-
idea.
What are you trying to teach my sister how to have phone sex?
All you have to do is just one little thing for me. Be my maid of honor. Okay.
Wait!
Let's settle. We can get married immediately.
That's great. I'll drink to that.
If we leave now, we can catch the next flight.
I need to use the bathroom.
Leave your purse.
Enjoy your power trip.
Well, I think we got to her in time. We just gotta get her home, get her in a treatment center for drugs, and I don't know, maybe she'll go back to college. We'll fix this. We will fix this.
What about you? You gonna quit your night job?
I told you I quit.
I didn't know if that was temporary or permanent.
Can we just concentrate on Allison, okay? Let's get her home, off the drugs, keep her away from that Lance guy.
Yeah, good luck with that.
What does that mean? Can you finish helping me?
Yeah, I mean, we found your sister, so yeah, what else do you need?
I need you to keep quiet about my other life.
Are aches and pains still keeping you up? Here's a nice surprise. Advil PM gives you a better night's sleep than Tylenol PM because you'll spend less time lying awake with annoying aches and pains and more time asleep. Advil PM, the multi-pain relieving power of Advil plus a non-habit forming sleep aid. So switch from Tylenol PM to Advil PM. Less time awake, more time asleep.
Oh no, look, we're sleeping, right? Anthony, sleepy time.
It's not easy going it alone. That's why we're making it easier than ever to get a State Farm agent for car insurance. Call an agent's office 24/7. Stop by or go to statefarm.com to get an agent who's there for you. Online, on the phone, or in the office. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Ready for the most amazing Miracle-Gro results ever? Spectacular plants without all the weeds. Introducing Miracle-Gro Shake and Feed plus Weed Preventer. Now just a few shakes stops weeds before they start. Plants grow twice as big with virtually no weeds, even in your vegetable garden. Want 3 months of feeding and freedom from weeding? All you need is new Shake and Feed plus Weed Preventer.
Do raisins have brains? They're kind of wrinkly, and wrinkles are a sign of wisdom, right? Plus, they're in this new Smart Start cereal, which is called Smart for a reason. It's designed to help lower cholesterol, and it has potassium and low sodium to help lower blood pressure, too. So if it's letting all these raisins hang out with it, raisins must be pretty smart. I know cinnamon's probably no dumb either.
New Smart Start Healthy Heart Cinnamon Raisin from Kellogg's. For your heart, start smart.
Oh, what a perfect day. Oh no, nasal allergy congestion strikes again. It's everywhere, outside and in. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 6 million people used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
For congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms, ask your doctor about Nasonex.
His life is at stake. I'm asking you to save Josh.
Good intentions
What are they doing to you?
I'm not gonna be able to make it. Turn into reignited passion.
He needs me.
And someone will get burned. You gotta know that you're playing with fire here.
I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Guiding Light, CBS weekdays.
Keep quiet about your other life? You mean your life as a prostitute?
It's over, okay? It's in the past, and Allison can never find out about it.
Suddenly you're ashamed.
I'm telling my sister not to do porn while I've been sleeping with men for money. Does the word hypocrite mean anything to you?
Mm-hmm. You are one.
Are you gonna tell her or not?
If you're gonna help her get straight, of course I'm not gonna tell her.
Can I have my purse back now?
Ready?
I need a minute with her.
I'll be outside.
Emily, you've got to help me. You've got to get me out of here. I know Dusty made it sound like I'm a major addict, but I'm fine. Look at me. I'm totally fine.
Allison, honey, I know what it's like to try to convince yourself that you're making all the right decisions here. Even when everyone around you is telling you you're wrong. I know what it's like.
I don't care what anybody thinks about my life.
Someday you will. You'll get beyond thinking that it's enough for people to notice you. You'll want them to respect you. Especially your children. Honey, it's okay. Think about it. We will get out of Vegas and we will leave this all behind us and it'll be like it never happened.
Think about that. Maybe a fresh start for you. I need to get some of my things at the apartment. Photos of you and Mom and Hal. Can we stop there before we have to go?
Yeah. Oh, God, I'm so glad I found you.
I really like Vienna. I didn't think I would, but when I came over here, I was pretty miserable, and now she kind of made me feel okay.
Yeah, she has that effect on people.
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm. As long as it's not about you or Casey or sex.
Henry, are you happy?
I'm getting married.
Yeah, I know, but that happens so fast.
That's the way these things go sometimes.
Yeah, but is this what you really want? Do you really love Vienna?
Vienna is a beautiful woman, and she has everything that a man could want, even money. Plus, she loves me more than any woman ever has in my entire life. I would be a fool to pass that up.
Can I talk to you guys?
No, Casey, now is not a good time. I'm still mad at you.
Ian, that's fine. You have every right to be.
What do you want to talk about?
Okay, I stole Will's money and I jumped bail. And I could go to jail for a lot of years. I know that. And trust me, no one's taking that more seriously than me. But I've grown up. I haven't wanted to, but I have. And that's because of Maddie.
Well, having sex with someone does not make you a man, Casey.
Yeah, Dad, I figured that out a long time ago. What I meant about the growing up is that Maddie believes in me. She believes in everything about me. And when I don't own up to that, she calls me on it. And instead of getting mad at her like I used to, it makes me love her. Like, really love her, forever. And I know you don't believe that.
Honey, I just want you to stay free long enough to find out.
I made a lot of mistakes, but Maddie's not one of them. So you can be as mad at me as you want to be, but that's not going to stop me from being with her.
I've been saying it a long time. I'll have to pull out some of my old charts. Do you remember where we put that box of stuff from the recording studio?
Yeah, all closet.
I think I've got some old tracks in there that I can sing to.
You know, you don't have to do this.
It's too late for Lisa to find somebody else.
Well, then let me go to the club and I'll talk to Lisa for you.
No, I don't want you to do that.
So you want to sing?
No, but I still feel guilty for what Maddie and I did to Adam. And I'm still angry at Adam for what he did to me, but what I hate the most is that nothing feels the same. Not you and me, nothing.
Then maybe you need to give yourself more time.
If I want my life back, I'm gonna have to take it back. And I'll start by singing.
It's a dumb idea. Bye-bye, Cleo.
Hey, check it out. Gwen Munson designed a crash.
Excuse me. Can I have one of those?
Oh, absolutely.
Thanks.
You new in town?
No, just passing through.
Well, if you can, you should stick around and check it out. Gwen's the best.
On the next As the World Turns.
Henry Coleman, you're under arrest for conspiracy and unlawful wagering. You understand that?
Please tell me I haven't lost you.
I've got a mission to accomplish.
Anything I can help you with?
Only if you're interested in taking down Craig Montgomery.
So you say goodbye to Worldwide and hello to Montgomery Enterprises.
So you want Katie and me to come to your hometown and do a chore for you? Then tell us why.
Send your response to oakdalenow.com and follow the on-screen instructions to enter. If you're chosen, Brad and I will show up on your doorstep and do our thing. Oh, and we also have a $5,000 check for you.
So all entries must be received by April 12th, so hurry up and get to your computers. You'll be glad you did.
I've had several people come into the stores that I've gone over the Medicare plans with, and I always try to tell the senior citizens to get their families involved. And I had one lady that kind of tears welled up in her eyes a little bit, and I realized I'd said something wrong, and actually it was that she didn't have any family members to talk to. So I scheduled some extra time with her and went over it on a one-to-one basis and tried to help her make a choice. Now I'm her son, I guess. My name is Rodney Wilson, and I'm a CVS pharmacist.
Come on, Moose.
Your dog's one of a kind, like no other. And now you have the power to add up to 2 healthy years to his life. A groundbreaking 14-year study by Purina proves that puppy chow, then dog chow nutrition, fed properly over a lifetime, helps add up to 2 quality years with your dog. Long live your buddy. Long live your dog. Purina Puppy Chow and Purina Dog Chow.
Uh-oh, spots again? Jet Dry will fix that. With Jet Dry, dishes dry faster than with detergent alone, leaving fewer spots. See? Spotless.
Jet Dry for a sparkling shine every time.
You're Catherine, right? At the most powerful ad agency in New York.
Don't ever speak to Mr. Hill directly.
Something isn't quite right.
She used to work here.
Her death was no accident. This Friday, we have a leak. If you think you know how it will end,
Oh my God.
think again.
What are you doing in this room? You've been manipulating this whole thing.
Secrets are great unless you get caught. Perfect Stranger. Rated R. Opens everywhere Friday.
Want to know the secret to making rice Italian? Start with Swanson broth, made from all-natural chicken stock with the flavors of garden vegetables and sun-drenched herbs. The secret is Swanson broth.
Where does it hurt? New Aleve liquid gels can make it better.
My neck has been getting really painful.
With a sore back, it's hard to paddle.
My knee is where it hurts.
Now for the first time, liquid speed meets Aleve strength. In new Aleve liquid gels, all-day relief for painful joints, backs, and muscles.
My knee's nice and happy again. It's nice and loose.
I didn't even think about the pain.
I can focus on that rock.
Where does it hurt? Aleve can make it better liquid fast.
Play the Toss Out Your Bills instant win game at H&R Block.
I finally paid off my student loans.
Our people helped us pay off our credit cards, so we bought a boat.
We bought a boat?
You could win $10,000 to pay off your bills or one of thousands of other instant cash prizes.
Once I started using the Oragel tooth desensitizer, it was like, wow, pain-free for the rest of the month. And it's just absolutely fantastic.
Oragel. Swab it on. Sensitivity gone.
Thank you so much, Oragel.
CBS Tuesday. An obsessed fan is doing a killer rewrite on McGee's new novel.
He's already killed 2 of the characters. Who's the third?
NCIS, then terrorist with student hostages. Could become the unit's worst nightmare.
Grab your weapons. It's time to go to school.
The Unit after NCIS. New episodes Action Tuesday.
Thank you for making a tough decision so that I could have the life you wanted for me.